So a lot of people have asked me about this groove from Rock Steady, and I teach it to my private students a lot. It's a great groove, and with all due respect to Bernard Purdie, who played it, I'm going to try and give you some idea of how it works. And the first thing you have to do is, I think, understand another groove from a song called "Sex Machine" by James Brown with John Jabo Starks playing drums. So I'm going to play that for you, and you'll notice something on the hi hat on beat two of the four beat phrase. So check out this simple groove, relatively simple groove from Sex Machine, John Jabo Starks. Okay, so you noticed on that last groove idea from Sex Machine, the hi hat on beat two. And so I think that kind of the rock steady groove that Bernard plays incorporates that. But what you're also going to notice is on that little skipped beat on beat two, the of beat two, the hi hat sometimes is open. And that's because I think, well, the way I'm doing it, it's because my left foot is playing eighth notes with my heel, keeping time. And when I play that skip beat on the of beat two, the hi hat can open there. It's very tricky because on the and of one and on the and of three, you've got the hi hat opening as well. So your left foot has to move in different ways in order to get both of the hi hat openings. So first, I'm just going to play one of the most common bass drum patterns I believe that Bernard plays, and then I'm going to add the hi hat parts. So here's Rock Steady.
Hold on. Okay, go.
For those of you who have listened to the song Rock Steady, it's the recording technique, I guess, that was used. With that recording technique, you really can't hear the bass drum a lot. It's kind of mixed with the bass, and so I think Bernard plays a couple of different bass drum patterns. He plays I think what I just played, and then sometimes he just plays on one and in the bass drum, and then toward the end of the song, he's not even playing on one on the bass drum. The bass drum is playing the and of one and the of two, and I'm sure there's other bass drum notes being played and different ghost note patterns as well, which are very, very difficult to hear. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play the solo that Bernard plays on Rock Steady, which is a gorgeous four bar drum break, absolutely classic. So thanks a lot. I'll see you soon.